Hello, I'm Flory. Today I want to show you our evolution of building our face frame. So we've already shown a video on how our pocket hole evolution went, and we started off just with a clamp, and once we had our pocket holes done, we would mark our locations for where we needed our rails to be. And then you just take a clamp and clap it across the joint, and then a driver, or a drill, I prefer a drill, and then run the screw in and get that, and then line that one up and go from there. From the single clamp, we migrated to this T-track system, and with it, it's got some stops that help keep everything in line so you can build your table where this is square, and then these will lock it down into place, and you can go through and clamp on all your joints. Same thing, we would mark the locations that we wanted on that, and we could go through and do that, and then you'd have to flip it around to do the other style, and you could go back into the corner, clamp it back down, still using a battery operated drill, and that was quicker. And from there, so now we found a used face frame table, and this has an arm that has air in it, so this is pneumatically operated, and it has a corner that's calibrated to 90 degrees, and so we can put our pieces in there and clamp down on each of these individual joints. And we've even got our spacers, our standard spacers, cut right here on it. The table magnetized to the arm there, so when we put these in, we get our spacing. And so now we don't even have to mark the spot for our standard cabinets. And this is, again, sped things up tremendously. And when we're done with that, you can come over this side, clamp it down, do the same thing. We've got a pneumatic drill here that's on a regulator, and so by setting the regulator pressure, we can be sure that we're not stripping out or splitting the rails or the stiles, and the regulator pressure acts like a clutch, so no more battery operated tools there, and we keep all the stuff right here with it that we need. So again, this has really helped us to be more efficient, get better results every time. And this is what we continue to use because it works so well.